Hi there, this is Mrs. Often, and I'm just here to do some work with simplifying radicals. This is just a quick review to help you prepare for the test we'll be taking tomorrow, the quiz we'll be taking tomorrow. So our first example is finding the square root of 99. So I think to myself, what number can I divide into 99? 99 is equal to 9 times 11. 9 is a perfect square. So I will think to myself, this is the same as saying the square root of 9 times the square root of 11, and I know that the square root of 9 is 3. So I will have 3 times the square root of 11. That is my simplest form. For my next example, I'm going to do the square root of 192. Now, for me, I can't think right away of a perfect square number that divides easily into 192. So instead, I'm going to divide this by a number that I know divides into 192, and that is 2. This is 2 times 96. Now I'm looking at 96 and I can see that that is divisible by 4, and 4 is a perfect square. So I'm going to say I have 2, I have 4, and 96 is equal to 4 times 28, I think. I'm going to check this right over here. I actually know that's wrong from looking at it. That's 92, so it's actually 29. So I'm going to fix that. That's 29. Okay, so I'm going to do some rearranging here. I know 4 is a perfect square. I know 2 and 29 are both prime numbers. The square root of 4 is 2, and I'm going to multiply back together 2 and 29, and that's going to give me 58. So the square root of 192 is 2 times the square root of 58. And just one more of these. I'm going to look at the square root of 175. 175, I know, is divisible by 5. 5 divides into 175 35 times. And I know that 35 is 5 times 7. So I'm going to rewrite this as 5 times 5 times 7. So this is a little bit of a different approach because I didn't have a perfect square, but I do have a perfect pair. What I do in this situation is I circle one of the pair. That will come outside the square root. I cross off the other one from the pair. That's going to disappear. And I rewrite. So the 5 that was circled in red comes outside the square root. Now all I am left with under the square root is the 7. So the square root of 175 is equal to 5 times the square root of 7. And that's your review of simplifying radicals.